How do you plan to address housing affordability? And what role should short-term rental regulation play in maintaining housing stock for permanent residents?
Well, short-term rental regulation is something that is something we can do at the city level, but just barely. The state actually has very strict regulations. When I first started working on our legislation, we weren't even allowed to go online to a sort of like Airbnb or a HomeAway and see um, who was who was selling their properties online. We weren't even allowed to do that, and it took a couple years. But this past year, we were actually able to remove that language, so the city can now go in and enforce and ensure people actually have business licenses and they are registered with the city. So that was a big step for us moving in that direction on short-term rentals. When it comes to housing, I've been working on multiple housing projects as a city councilor, and I also really think it's important that we start thinking a little bit more about infill versus our sprawl. And so building where infrastructure already exists and allowing private homeowners and allowing private small businesses to actually create their own workforce housing if they can. The other thing that I've been working on is master leasing with our chambers. So some of these big projects that we have, the chamber small businesses could be able to come in and say, we want to master lease 5 or 10 of these units so that we're actually ensuring that the workforce is who we are housing in these new developments. And so the other one is ADUs and duplexes and ensuring that people have access to being able to use those.